Now we are going to see about flip-flops, SR flip-flop, JK flip-flop, DNT flip-flop. SR flip-flop. This circuit is used to store the single data bit in the memory circuit. So the SR flip-flop has a total of three inputs, that is S and R, and current output Q. This output Q is related to the current history or state. The term flip-flop relates to the actual operation of the device, as it can be flipped to a logic set state or flopped back to the opposing logic reset state. Set state, the input R is set to false or 0, and the input S is set to true or 1. The NAND gate Y has an input 0, which will produce the output Q. Reset state, R is equal to 1 and S is equal to 0. One of the inputs of NAND gate X is 0 and its output is Q. You can see the SR flip-flop block diagram and the circuit symbols for SR flip-flop. Characteristic table, clock pulse inputs are S and R. Present state, next state, 1 0 0 0 0, 2 0 0 1 1, 3 0 1 0 0, 4 0 1 1 0, 5 1 0 0 1, 6 1 0 1 1, 7 1 1 0 x, 8 1 1 1 x. JK flip-flop. The JK flip-flop is basically a gated SR flip-flop with the addition of a clock input circuitry that prevents the invalid output condition that can occur when both inputs S and R are equal to logic level. The second point is, due to this additional clocked input, a JK flip-flop has four possible input combinations: logic 1, logic 0, no change and toggle. Table, same as for SR latch. Toggle action, clock input output description. This table you can see, and D flip-flop. The D flip-flop are constructed from a gated SR flip-flop with an inverter added between the S and R inputs to allow for a single D data input. It will store and output where whatever logic level is applied to its data terminal, so long as the clock input is high. Once the clock input goes low, the set and reset inputs of the flip-flop are both held at logic level. Then this single data input labeled D and is used in place of the set original signal, and the inverter is used to generate the complementary reset input, thereby making a level sensitive D-type flip-flop from a level sensitive SR latch, as now S is equal to D and R is equal to not D, as shown. You can see the symbols D-type flip-flop and circuit of SR flip-flop, gated SR flip-flop. Table, clock pulse input output 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0. T flip-flop. T flip-flop is the simplified version of JK flip-flop. It is obtained by connecting the same input T to both inputs of JK flip-flop. It operates with only positive clock transitions or negative clock transitions. Here, the inputs of JK flip-flop are considered as J is equal to T and K is equal to T. In order to utilize the modified JK flip-flop for two combination of inputs, here QT and QT plus 1 are present state and next state respectively. So T flip-flop can be used for one of these two functions such as hold and complement of present state based on the input conditions. When positive transition of clock signal is applied, characteristic table T Q of T plus 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0